to be budgeting in my budget extension pack, and you guys have not seen this, but this is pretty much the final look. And I need to add some things in. Actually, I will need to add in the beginning balance, and I need to add in the snowball. So the snowball is going to be the amount that we're aiming to put towards debt, and we are going to exclude our minimum payment. So right now we're attacking the car, hoping to get it paid off this month. And so the amount that we're looking to put towards our car minus our minimum payment of $288.73 is $4,192.24. So $4,192.24. That's what we're looking to put towards debt, towards debt. And some people say that the snowball is like what they're putting towards debt. Some people say it's like the extra aside from the minimum payments that they're putting towards the debt. I usually go for that number. So we're going to shoot for that. And that's just a little goal. This is like a little goal side of my paper, and side of the page, and just things that we want to accomplish throughout the month. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do for beginning balance, because usually we don't have this much of a beginning balance, I feel like. So am I going to put the amount, for my husband's paycheck and all of that? Or what am I going to do? I'm going to do the amount that we had last night. And that was $213.45. So $213.45. It's like 8 o'clock, so forgive me. So that's what we're going to put for snowball and for beginning balance. And so what we're going to do today is our paycheck to paycheck budget, of course. Again, you guys have never seen me do this in the budget extension pack. And today is Friday, December the 1st, and my husband got paid and all of that. So I feel like there's no better time than the present to do this. And so am I going to put our estimate right here? Or am I going to just wait until like tomorrow for the bill to come in? I think I'm just going to wait until tomorrow for the bill to come in, and then I'll put what that actually is. So I'm going to be using this note half sheet from the Classic Happy Planner. It will fit right in here if I wanted to. I don't think I want to decorate the top, do I? Am I going to like leave it in here, or am I just going to show this to you guys, because I of course use the Fudget app. I think I'm just going to do this for you guys. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing that I do, I feel like if we were on live, somebody could answer this for me. So the first thing that I do is add up the money that we have available. So I'm going to put December 1, and the total is going to be $1,346.17. So now it is time to start subtracting. Again, I typically start with the big expenses first and the bills and all of that, but I'm not going to do that today. I'm just going to go in order. So AT&T was actually paid on November the 30th, but we'll leave it there. Then I'll have to put another one down here, though. We're just going to leave that alone. So AT&T was actually paid yesterday. So then I have to go to the doctor today, assuming that my copay is $60. So we are going to subtract $60. Then I have to, and I can put what it's for, but I just told you guys what it's for, so I'm not going to do that. But typically, I'll do that. I'll do that today because I don't want anything to be left unexplained. Doctor, copay. Then we have, my husband is going to want his allowance. He normally wants that like on the weekends or like Friday or Saturday or something like that. So I'm going to, and he does it in increments. So I'm going to do $30. So we'll do mark allow, and we will do $30. And then My husband will need gas because remember he fills up at the beginning of the month. So while I would love for him to fill up today, he probably won't. And maybe he might do it Saturday. I may be able to talk him into doing it Saturday. So let's do Mark gas. And to fill up his car, considering it already has gas in it, will probably be about $25. Then that is when we get to our next bill. So that's internet and cable. So I'll do Comcast, Xfinity for $104.97. And then I will do Great Lakes for $100.28. Then Progressive. So we're paying our car insurance in full, so we won't have to worry about it again until June. That's going to be $846. And I've already made that sinking fund transfer, and it took place today. So we already have that money. And then we don't have to pay. We don't have to worry about rent and water because when we pay it, it'll actually come out of this check. So I don't budget that in for now. I'll budget that from here. And then I went too far. I went ahead and did all of our bills. Well, I didn't go too far. I normally get gas. I'm trying to get in the habit of going to the grocery store on Monday or Tuesday at like the beginning of the week, and I also get gas on that same day. So Monday or Tuesday, that will actually take place. So let's do Shea Gas. Shay's Gas. I don't like putting the apostrophe S. I don't know why. And that will be $20. I fill up once a week. And then we need to do groceries. So I'm trying to do $50 per week for groceries, which has been working out. So we'll do $50. Then toiletries, I will probably get those for the beginning of the month whenever I get the groceries. And so when I go to get toiletries, I like to just get them all that we need for the month, so I don't have to go back. I try to do as few transactions as I can. Honestly, when people are like, how do you do a no spend month? How do you save? How do you not shop? I'm like, I literally don't leave the house much so I don't have to spend money, or when I'm out and about doing things, I'm not going into stores and stuff like that. I'm like doing important things, or I'm at work, honestly. So toiletries is going to be $30. That's what we have budgeted for the month. And then student loans, I already did that first, and then I did car insurance. So this is looking like what it should be. So let's subtract. One, 3, 4, 6, 17, 60 minus 30 minus 25 minus 104.97 minus 128 minus 846. Oh, a lot of expenses. All right, that's accurate. So technically the balance would be, or the total would be $79.92. So what this means, according to how we budget, is that my husband may get a bonus on Wednesday, but even then that money won't hit our account on Wednesday. We just have to check the account to make the transfer. So I likely won't bring in any money over the course of these days. My husband may bring in like a small bonus, but not really like tons or anything. I mean, it's like $50 or $25 or something like that. So nothing major. So our next real paycheck will be on the 7th. Supposed to receive a couple of paychecks, actually. So what this means is we technically have $79.92 to last us until the 7th, which is plenty. And I think that I am going to go ahead and make that transfer from our savings account. Remember, I was talking about this yesterday, to create like a buffer in our account. And I think I'm going to do that for our highest bill. So rent is well, actually, this month is progressive, but technically our highest bill is rent. So I think I'm going to have a rent buffer in our account. Not because, like, for any other reason other than I feel like if I'm going to do it, it should be for, like, an amount that would actually cover our highest expense if we need to. So I may make a rent buffer. I don't know, because I was going to do $500 anyway. So I was like, well, I may as well do $570 for rent and water. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Anyway, that's what I'm thinking I'm going to do. I hope that makes sense. I may have just confused you guys, but this is what I like to do, and I like to use this page. And like I said, I've gotten into a habit of just knowing my budget and knowing the days that I do this and the days that I do that. Like I said, my husband usually wants his allowance on the weekend, so I budget for that. I typically, when I am getting an allowance, I do online shopping, really, so that, like, there's no specific day or time or anything for me, but I am trying to get in a habit of filling up my car on the same day and going to the grocery store and all of that. So I'm, like, learning our budget and what we need to do to make it successful. So this is our paycheck to paycheck budget. And then I still need to fill this in. I'm just waking up. So we finalized the budget and I need to fill this in. So I will be going to do that. You can definitely kind of just pop this in here and refer back to it as you move throughout the weekend, or you move throughout the days or the month or whatever it is that you need to do. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys really soon. Bye.